Rainchy Wilson and you're watching the Reykjavik Grapevines Abandoned Iceland. We're here next to Jökulsárlón. I might have pronounced that incorrectly, but feel free to correct me in the comments. The Glacier Lagoon. And we're about to go onto a tour of the ice caves. So we're about to meet our tour guide, who's a local guide. It's a family-run business. They've been operating here since 1991, I think. So yeah, we're gonna go meet our guide and check it out.
Yeah.
Hi.
Welcome. So you're here for the ice cave tour?
Yes,
with
we are.
Local guide?
Yes.
So this will be our truck. We call her Kata.
Okay.
Our 42-inch truck to get us to the ice cave. And my name is Tinna.
Okay, I'm Iona.
Iona, nice to meet you.
You
So
too.
we're gonna go to the Sapphire Ice Cave. So we're gonna do just over 5 minutes on the highway and then our half an hour bumpy road. And then we'll have a 20-30 minute walk on kind of uneven gravel terrain to reach the ice cave, the Sapphire Ice Cave.
Cool.
So when you're ready, let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Very exciting.
The hardest part of the tour is to get into the car.
Oh my god, yeah. It's really quite hard.
And seat belts always good.
Thank you. Ooh,
And then we
That's
also
as
get a
well.
helmet, which I have for you there.
cool. Thank you. So how has the tour operating been during the pandemic? Have you been able to run tours the whole time or not?
Yeah, we've had less than 10% than normal.
Okay.
But at least we are happy to have something. Maybe,
Yeah.
4 tours a week. But yeah, definitely pretty slow, but we're still hanging in there for sure. So we're going to a glacier called Vatnajökull.
I won't try and pronounce that.
It's a part of the big Vatnajökull glacier.
Yeah.
So Vatnajökull is actually almost 8,000 square kilometers in size. Biggest
Wow.
glacier in Iceland. And it's actually also the biggest glacier in Europe below the Arctic. So here on the south coast we're on the 63rd degree. We have the Arctic Circle up north, the 66 degree north. We're just below the Arctic, so
Okay.
for below the Arctic we have the biggest glacier here.
Makes sense. Do you think the glacier will ever be gone completely?
Yeah, with this rate, another 150 years or so. The normal weather in Iceland is around 10 to 15 degrees in the summer. And these days we're having beautiful summers, 20 degrees and sunshine, which is very nice, but means melting very fast. It's great to be here though. With you see the sunrise and sunset pretty much all day.
Yeah.
Like compared to Reykjavik, it's behind hills and buildings and stuff. Yeah, I'll come get the door. The helmet is behind you there on the seat.
Okay.
We'll take one helmet each.
Have a helmet.
Nice.
The scary bit.
Yeah.
Can these go on Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, it's just over a 20-minute walk to the glacier. So from the car park, 10 years ago, it was the glacier was just a couple of minutes from here. We can actually still see the glacial ice. I don't know if you recognize it there under the gravel. So we have this, big mountain here and kind of like a gravel layer here at the bottom. You can see kind of like this white ice under a thick layer of gravel. So the glacier was roughly here just over 10 years ago. That's how fast it's melting these days. In the summer we have around 10-15 degrees and then the glacier ice is melting. So with the speed of the rate now, how fast the glacier is melting, the ice cave from last year is long gone. We always have to find a new ice cave every year.
And does that mean that you get fewer ice caves each year as well?
Can also mean more.
Okay.
The more it melts, we have more water giving more shapes, but every year can be different. Sometimes, like this year, we just have this as our main ice cave. Sometimes you can have 2-3 different nice ones, but every year can be different. So it's actually, we don't know exactly what we'll have. We start exploring at the end of summer. So August, September, it's starting to get colder. And then the water on the glacier starts to freeze up and we can go explore inside the glacier.
Wow.
So you cannot go into ice caves in the summer normally. I wouldn't recommend it. It's not that safe usually with everything kind of melting.
Yeah, and then they're full of water
collapsing.
and stuff.
Yeah, but that's going to be the main problem is the water. So they're naturally made by the flowing water in the summer, which means they are full of water.
Okay.
So you have to wait for it to get close to frost temperature. And then the water freezes up and you can go inside. So we're getting closer to the glacier. You can see more obviously now the moulins, the drilled holes into the glacier. And the glacier has melted, so now you only have kind of half of it left. It just leaves like a wall. But you can see the shape of the water there, making waterfalls. And now everything is frozen. So the last year, like last winter, when we were doing our ice cave tour, we were coming here at the same place, the Sapphire Ice Cave, but the glacier was starting here.
Wow.
So this would have been the entry, and where we're looking at the entry now, that would have been the end. That's how roughly how long the ice cave was. That was a really small, tight space that you could maybe crawl through. But yeah, we didn't go further than that. So now that's the entry, and we have another 100 meters or more to go. Let's have a look. So this is our Sapphire Ice Cave. Wow. This is around 800-year-old snow. So where this comes from, it's snows up on the glacier, up on the main ice cap, where it's where it gets layers and layers of snow. This glacier would have something like 500 meters of snow, so it's compressing itself, like it's very heavy, making itself compact. So this is the oldest layer of the snow, the bottom layer, the very compressed one. So if we zoom into the ice, we can see there's hardly any air bubbles left. So if we compare this to snow, snow is white, very light. It's full of air, has like 90% air, and this would have less than 10% air left in it. So that's why it's so clear, and that's why it's so blue. The same chemistry reason why water is blue. If I just have a small clear piece, or like a glass of water, it's just clear. And then when I have a lot of it, like when I look at a lake or ocean, I start to see the blue colors.
And that's because there's no air in it?
Yeah, no air left. If we compare it to a beautiful, clear water stream, and all of a sudden we have a waterfall or a rapid or something, it becomes white. It gets full with air.
Oh,
so the calm, clear one gets the blue color.
That makes sense. And how thick is the ice?
It's a few meters thick. You can kind of see up the top here, so we are standing under 5 meters of ice or so here. And this is another Mulan, a vertical hold drilled by the water.
And then with the walls, how they're like lumpy and ripply, is that because of the way they're formed by the water?
Yeah, so both you will have a river flowing through here, kind of giving it this tunnel shape.
Yeah.
You can see how it has kind of glued the gravel and rock on the side. But the dimples is from the wind.
Oh.
So the wind is warm passing through, making the dimples. And then you can have random shapes in the ice as well. Maybe like a random little hole. It can be either drilled from water or a big rock that was there at some point that has fallen out.
Okay.
Should we have a look at the bottom?
Yeah.
So just keeps going like this, but I think here it's the nice kind of blue color we can see if we turn the lights off.
Oh, I can't find the switch.
Nice. You can see how the kind of blue,
Like glows.
yeah, blue glare. Nice.
So that's it. This has been the Sapphire Cave. It's been absolutely amazing. And yeah, this has been Abandoned Iceland. Please subscribe to the High Five Club. In fact, Jess, come over here.
Hi.
It's Jess's birthday today, and she really, really wants you to subscribe to the High Five Club. Look at that face. It's all of her dreams on this day. Please also like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, all of that stuff. And thank you so much for watching. Bye.